Well, the doctor went up against happiness. And the happiness patrol. And yes, there's a happiness patrol on this colony where the lady in charge has decided to declare unhappiness illegal. So anyone who's being sad or whatever, I guess they just get killed or whatever. They're called the killjoys, you know. So that's how you solve that problem. And helping her out is Candyman, who I guess they thought was going to be one of these big, memorable villains of Doctor Who. Well, yeah. Oh, and then there's a group, supposedly a group, really only see one, that are going to overthrow this because they want to sing the blues. So you have a guy with a harmonica. The doctor even plays spoons with him, you know, while they do songs, and then the doctor tries to sing, and oh God. Elements of this, again, could have worked. I don't even care that it was shot completely in studio. I'm fine with that. It's just a matter of how well you craft your story and all of that. I've seen better hands at this in earlier Doctor Who completely nail it, and it doesn't matter that they didn't have location shots and all that. Ace is there, so of course eventually she gets captured and almost executed, but the doctor saves her and all that. They get executed. They show an execution of a guy. Apparently he just, I guess, gets drowned in sugary syrup from Candyman. Well, okay. At one point, the leader, Helen A., who's supposed to be a stand-in for Margaret Thatcher. See, that's one of the problems. When your head's so far up your own ass, and you immediately date your show, and you're so worried about your current day politics and what have you, it's to the detriment of your art. Yeah. But anyway, she's got a pet dog that's supposed to hunt down the doctor and the rebels and whatnot. But the doctor figures out how music can bring down an avalanche on top of the dog and kill it. And this is a hard lesson for Helen. She suddenly realizes loss and sadness. And well, that makes everything better, I guess. Plus, her husband had enough of her crap and runs off with this guy who created Candyman. So they steal her ship to escape as the whole society is collapsing. So, wow, what's going on there, huh? Well, he just had enough of Helen, you know. Oh, yeah, there was a censor taker, and I guess his report won't be very flattering for Helen from the overall galactic government, whatever. I can't even remember. Again, there's elements of this, of trying to force things in complete conflict with reality, and that could be an interesting story. And some of this might have worked in better hands. And even though Sylvester McCoy remains my least favorite of the original Doctors, he's not bad in here. None of this is his fault. Some of the dumb things when trying to sing and all that. But hey, again, is that really on him? But it's just not a very successful show. And a lot of it just it's almost paint by number. It's very predictable stuff. You got the Happiness Patrol, but one of them's not happy. Oh, Susan Q. Oh, Susan Q. But and she and Ace become the bestest of friends immediately, and then they learn that laughing at the Happiness Patrol means they have to stand there stupefied and not know what to do, and they can't shoot you with their ray guns or something. I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. Slap job of a show, despite a potential interesting story, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Not so sweet for Candyman.